Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler has called cryptocurrency the Wild West. Regulators have cracked down for years on individual token issuers, but so far, the SEC has not taken any major enforcement actions against the big crypto exchanges. The Commission has made waves in one area though, crypto lending. We've seen the SEC and 6 state attorneys general threaten lawsuits and shutdowns for companies offering lending. So this begs the question, what is crypto lending? And why is it the one part of the crypto universe where we've seen regulators publicly threaten action against the big names? Here's how what happens with crypto lending could affect the entire crypto market. Let's start with the basics. Crypto lending is exactly what it sounds like. Investors who hold cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, and even many stablecoins like USDC, can lend their holdings of coins to other investors. Through lending platforms, investors can do a few things. To start, they can use crypto as collateral for their own loans. They can also lend their crypto to other traders who might want to use it to lever up their positions to make bigger bets. Or speculators might look to borrow crypto to take out short positions, betting that prices will fall. It's actually pretty similar to old-fashioned banking, with crypto platforms like Celsius, BlockFi, and others playing the role of bankers. Users lend the platform their crypto, and the platform lends it to other users, or traders, or platforms in exchange for a fee. Then the platform passes some of that profit back to users in the form of interest. Since crypto is a new asset class, and one that lacks a lot of actual cash, traders and exchanges who want to borrow in the space are willing to pay a high price in order to do so. But why would anyone want to lend their crypto? The answer, quite simply, is it pays. Very well. Lending can be an attractive proposition for crypto hodlers, crypto holders with diamond hands who don't want to sell before prices go to the moon, but also want to earn some stable passive income. And the yields are pretty nice. One platform is offering up to 14% interest on some stablecoins and up to 8.5% interest on Bitcoin. Compare that to the 0.06% interest the average US bank savings account pays, and you can see why there's a lot of interest.
Nobody wants to have cash sitting in a bank account earning 0%.
That's Jeff Dorman, Chief Investment Officer of Arca Investments. His firm manages $700 million in digital assets, and he's both a lender and a borrower in the crypto space.
Well, the same thing is now true in digital assets. If you own it and you're not doing anything with it, there's a variety of different ways to now earn a yield by staking it, by participating in an ecosystem, or by lending it to somebody else who's going to do those things instead of you, and you can earn a return for lending it to them. And as long as you think you can make enough in your trading volume to offset the amount of interest that you're paying, you're willing to do so.
But, and there's always a but, crypto lending isn't just a matter of watching your gains stack up. There are some real risks. First, unlike a traditional savings account, your deposits are not insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation or anyone else. That means if your crypto goes missing, or if it gets stolen in a hack, or if the company just doesn't want to give it back to you, well, that's too bad. And we've already seen it happen. In August, hackers stole $600 million worth of crypto from finance platform Poly Network. And at Thodex, the crypto exchange's founder and CEO allegedly fled with about $2 billion worth of funds. And those are just a couple examples. The second potential problem is that much of the crypto market is backed by other cryptocurrencies and stablecoins, rather than cash. That can mean reduced liquidity. You could find yourself waiting a lot longer to get your crypto back. And there's the potential for users' coins to get stuck during times of market distress or extreme volatility. This is especially important in a market like crypto, where 20% daily price swings come with the territory. Stablecoins are meant to be stable, but they aren't always. And in fact, no one's quite sure what the backing assets are behind some of the biggest stablecoins. This has made regulators worry that in a pinch, crypto users could see their money disappear. So you can see there's some potential dangers with lending and borrowing crypto. But why is it that regulators have stepped in on lending but held back on restrictions for crypto trading at big exchanges? To explain that, I spoke with my colleague Alexander Osipovich, who covers exchanges and market structure for the Journal.
Many of the firms that are doing cryptocurrency lending and borrowing right now, they have the viewpoint that they don't need to register with the SEC. They're not doing anything that touches on US securities laws. Obviously, the regulators disagree with that. I guess the main concern from the regulator's standpoint is that there's very little disclosure about what's actually happening behind the scenes with these companies. The regulators basically don't want crypto to grow into a giant asset class in its own right without any sort of regulatory framework around it. They want to impose disclosure requirements on different crypto firms. They want to police for fraud, and they want to make sure that they have a handle on this asset class before it gets so big that it might become a source of systemic financial risk.
The SEC reportedly sent a notice to Coinbase in September, warning that they were planning to take action against the company for its crypto lending product. Coinbase says the SEC pointed to the HOWEY test, a 1946 rubric that seeks to determine whether or not something is a security. You may not have heard of it, but the HOWEY test is really important in the world of financial regulation. It asks 3 questions. 1. Is there an investment of money? 2. Is there a common enterprise? Meaning, will customers' assets be mixed in with other customers' assets to fund the same venture or project? And 3. Is there a reasonable expectation of profit from the efforts of others? Legal experts seem to agree that all 3 apply to crypto lending. This is important because if crypto lending qualifies as a security, then the SEC has the right to regulate it, or even shut it down. The Commission has not yet announced any major actions related to buying and selling crypto against big exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, and FTX, which ran ads during the World Series as the official crypto exchange of Major League Baseball. Without the SEC stepping in with enforcement actions, most crypto exchanges have largely just assumed they have the green light to do as they please. In fact, despite the actions taken by the SEC and the 6 states, most crypto lenders are still operating as well. While Coinbase shut down its planned crypto lending option, BlockFi, Celsius, and others are still in business. They're awaiting rulings on orders brought against them by the various attorneys general. So what does all this mean for crypto investors? And for the crypto market as a whole? Crypto lending is different than crypto trading because most crypto holders aren't earning interest on their coins. However, decisions by the states on crypto lending could be seen as setting a precedent for the broader industry. If regulators are going to take a position on lending, they could also be close to taking a position on crypto trading. And that could mean regulations are coming for Dogecoin, Litecoin, Stellar, Polkadot, Chainlink, hell, the whole market. So don't sleep. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and hit the like button. And if you're interested in markets and want to watch and learn more, subscribe to this channel so you can keep up with my latest. As the late great Nipsey Hussle once said, it's 6 degrees in life. Opportunity, preparation, they meet, it's nice. Thanks for watching. See you next time.